What is going on, guys? This is Dom from The Mafia. We are back with more One Piece TCG content on the sim. Today, we are looking at Zoro and Sanji. Um, Before I get into anything, I want to give a huge shout out to Heart Pirates TCG for putting out a video a couple days ago on this deck. Tried that list out. I've been really enjoying it. And definitely am going to start playing it a little more with Teach. As the leader effect says, when attacking, you may return one of your cost 2 or higher characters to its owner's hand, and then set up one of your power 7,000 or less characters as active. So important things to note. Um, Definitely have to make sure that you don't have any like attached to Don to a character that you want to stand up, because then you won't be able to stand it up. Like if you wanted to, for example, like freeze two things with Carrot, you have to make sure that she's not like 8,000 power, if that makes sense. She's got to be 7k so you can restand her, because it's 7k or less. And then the cool thing with this leader is that you can generate a crazy amount of card advantage while also being super aggressive. So it kind of plays very similar to Reiju. So you're bouncing cards like Vivi. It'll be a cornerstone of the deck, and the Garp, the Megalo, the Bej to set a character as active, and the ones that we can set as active are pretty cool. So I'm gonna go over the deck list now. This beige is a two cost 1,000 power blocker. This card has been really strong in the games that I have played. You guys can see that we don't like generically have a searcher for the deck, and we're just playing a bunch of cards that like synergize good together. You get so much just like generic draw power with this card, the Garp that we'll talk about in a minute, and then the Vivi and the Marco and Cavendish that we'll talk about in a minute. There's a lot of cards that draw us the cards that we want to see, so I've been really liking that as well. But getting back to this card, on play, if you have 6 or more rested cards, draw one card and trash one card from your hand. So this card has like 4 busted effects about it. It's a 2 cost, which means you can bounce it to your hand. It has a counter on it, which is a plus. It's a blocker, which is a plus. And on play, if you have 6 or more rested cards, you can just filter a card, which is also good, because if you have like 4 of these or like bricks clogged in your hand, you can just filter them, and we're on 14 2Ks. Which is pretty cool too. But beige has been like really good in testing. The Mihawk, this card's basically in here for like high roll situations when we're on 3 down. If you have 2 or more less characters, play up to 1 4 cost or lower slash trait character from your hand rested. So the characters that we can do off of this is Zoro that we'll talk about in a minute, and the Cavendish that we will also get into in a minute. I wanted to have 6 of these cards to play off of the Mihawk. If we are going first, it's really good, and you could technically play Vivi, but there's really no point to that. You could just raw play the Vivi, but good card, 2k counter, just generically good card for us. The Megalo, it's a 4 cost 4k 2k counter. On play, you may rest this character, KO up to one of your opponent's rested characters with 8,000 power or less. So the cool thing about this card is that you can bounce it right back to your hand, and then keep playing it over and over if the matchup is allowing you to do that. If it's a super matchup dependent card, but really good. So yeah, and you just keep bouncing this to your hand. This is Zoro. I might boost this up to 3 actually. This card is really good in this deck. So it's a 4/5, 1k, and then a slash attribute. On play, if your leader is Film or Straw Hat, which ours is Straw Hat, You set 2 of your Don cards as active, and then at the end of your turn, set this character as active. So opponent is never killing this card. Like if you play this out, like it'll be a body that sticks for the majority of the game. And then if you're on, um, I think it's 4 Don. Or if you're on 5 Don, if you're on like the odd curve, you can play this out for 4, set 2 as active, and then you can play cards like Vivi or like Mihawk into Cavendish if you don't have the characters for it. But really really good card, and then you'll just keep swinging with him, like double swinging with him with leader effect, and he'll never go away because of the what's it called? Because of his effect of setting the character as active. So good card. The Nami, this card is really really good in this deck. It's a 4 cost 2k power blocker with a 1k counter, and then on play rest 2 of your opponent's characters with a cost of 8 or less. So the reason we're playing this because I've tried Dead Man's Game, like at a couple copies as well. It's only that card's only really good in like a select few matchups, and this card just has the benefit of it being a 1k counter and a blocker. So you're resting 2 of your opponent's characters with a cost of 8, and then you set 5 Don active at the end of your turn. We don't really care about that at all with this version of the list, but we're just using it because it's like a better Dead Man's Game basically. Unless your opponent's playing like 10 cost Newgates, in which you'd probably pivot to playing Sanjis to close out the game. But this card's really really good, especially because we're on this next card that we're going to talk about, and Electrical Luna. So a line that you can do with this deck is just if you have a carrot established, you could just play the Nami, and then rest 2 of whatever your opponent just played, and then double swing with the carrot with your leader ability to stun 2 of your opponent's characters. This card is carrots busted in this deck. It's debatably the best card in this deck, and she should probably be near 4 copies. We'll have to tweak around with some things, but yeah, she's just a really good card, guys. On play when attacking, up to 1 of your opponent's rested 7 cost or less characters just doesn't become active, and you get to do this every single turn. And this deck, guys, this deck swings a lot of 6s. A lot of 6Ks at life. You got the Carrot, you got the Marco, you got the Cavendish. It adds up, trust me, and it makes your lethal math a lot easier when it does happen. But this card is busted, especially into Purple and L. We'll see that in one of the games today. But dude, Carrot's just a busted card in this deck because of the double swing. Smoker. This is another card that we just abuse the crap out of. It's a 5/7 with Banish. So, yeah, you're double swinging into life every turn with leader effect with Banish. Just 7k lead Banish. 7k lead Banish. It's kind of, a lot of the decks like to take aggressively, and really good into, like decks like Lucy as well. Just getting the Banish swing, and then you can set it down as active, and then you can't set any more of your Don cards as active. So really really good card, guys. Like very solid card. I'm not sure if she comes up or if he comes up in any of the games today, because we're just tacking her in it too. I think that I wanted Smoker at 2, because if I don't see the Luffy on 6, it's like the next best thing, because then I could play this and then pair it with like Beige or something along those lines. So I definitely enjoy having Smoker in the deck. Yeah, very very good card. Very good card. This Luffy is kind of like our boss monster. It's a 6/7 double attack. And on play, if your leader is multicolored, which ours is, set up to 4 of your Don cards as active. Then you can't play character cards with a base cost of 5 or more during this turn. So a couple things to note with this card. What we really want to do is play this for 6, and then ideally we're playing one of our 10 4-cost characters with it, and or refilling our hand with Vivi with the other 4 Don, and or activating our leader effect in tangent with one of these characters. So very, very, very good card. You have the double attack that comes up a lot, and that's why this deck can end games like with the snap of your fingers, because you get to just swing double attack. But very good card, great boss monster for the list. We get the Leo in OP15. This card is amazing as well in select matchups. 1 cost, 2k power, 2k counter. And it basically says if your character with 7,000 base power or less will be removed, you can just bottom deck the Leo. That's basically what we'd be doing. And it is super relevant when Lucy is a good deck and they have the barrier pistol. This berry pistol, and they bottom decks a 6k. So they can play like Sabo with this. It basically is just crapping on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 of our cards, and they can also reduce the Smoker and the Luffy. So if I see this against Lucy, I'm likely playing it. And yeah, I mean it's a 2k counter, and it only costs 1 Don for like guaranteed removal protection. And sometimes it just straight up wins you the game. Against Emu, this card is also very good. Yeah, definitely gotta be aware of playing this card. I was thinking about going up 2 more of the, just having like a little more added protection with the Laboon, so I can like I'm an every 5 card like geek. So like I need like 6 of my card that I want to play on 6 Don. We could go up to Laboon for the Megalo, but I think Megalo is just a busted card in this deck, honestly. So I'm not super excited about that. But if we have to, we definitely we definitely can. Another card I wanted to test in the list is Brook. So this reads rest up to one of your opponent's cards and then activate main. You may trash this character, and if your leader has the Straw Hat Crew type, which ours does, set one of your characters with a base cost of 8 or less as active. So yeah, this card could be really, really good in our list, and I am definitely going to test it, maybe right here, but I'm not too sure, because 6k power is not like ideally where we want to like be at adding more cards that are like that, because the barrier pistol can just bottom deck them. So yeah, I might go up a couple copies there if Lucy's more relevant. And then the Megalo doesn't really come up like a ton, other than like when it's perfect and you need it. But it's a great card. Like, don't get me wrong, but we could definitely use some more consistency with seeing the removal protection. And this does the same thing, except you have to rest 2 of your cards instead. So you'll rest this and then maybe like a Don or some shit or another character. And yeah. Next card, the Vivi. This is the best card in this deck, like hands down. It's a 3 cost, 2k power, 1k counter. On play, if your leader's multicolored and you have 5 or less cards in your hand, draw 2 cards. So you're playing this on 3 Don, always drawing 2. And then later in the game, you just get the bouncer to your hand, and then play her again, guys. Like on big Don turns, like she's the reason we're able to counter out aggressively early in the game. Refill our hand. She's our best draw engine, because she just straight up draws 2 cards. And yeah, you definitely want to formulate your game plan around seeing this card, and it's literally the best card in this deck. It's hands down the reason why this deck is somewhat playable. The Garp does a similar thing. The goal with the Garp is to and I could see why HPTCG added this to the list. It's just to see more cards. Because the deck doesn't naturally have a draw engine. So it's a 3-cost 3K, 2K counter. On play, draw 2, and then bottom deck 2. It's really, really good still. You're not going down in hand size because you're always going to bounce the Garp back to your hand. So it's basically 3 Don for draw 2, bottom deck 2, and it's always like situationally, like the cards that you don't need in your hand, like at the time. Like if you needed 2 more 2Ks and you top decked 2 of the 14 2Ks that we run, like you're set. Like there's a lot of situations where this card is very clutch. And then you just get to bounce him back to your hand. He's a 2K counter. If you need him again to find more cards, you're playing him again to find more cards. It's a really, really good card in this list. Yeah. And the it kind of acts as our second VV, honestly. And this is another finisher. This card is like busted in this deck. It's Sanji, 3-cost, 4K power. On play, up to one of your. It's a blocker with a 1K counter. On play, up to one of your characters gains unblockable this turn. This turn. Okay, guys? Not for the attack, this turn. So with our leader ability and swinging with like Luffy, there was a game where there's actually a game in here where I had a Nami. Well, actually, I'm not gonna spoil that. Where opponent maybe had 3 blockers and I and I won with Nami and Sanji. But regardless, great card for our list. So you can play this, buff up make any of your characters unblockable for the turn, and then it'll probably be like the Luffy. You can go like 7 lead with the Luffy. And then he's unblockable. And then you can restand with leader. And keep rolling from there. Yeah. He's really good with our Luffy. He's really good with probably really good with our Smoker as well. I haven't gotten to try that yet. Great card, great finisher card for us. Nami and Sanji are the finisher cards. There's 6 of them. And the Cavendish is a corner staple to the deck. 4 cost 6K slash, so you can cheat it out with the Mihawk. When attacking, once per turn, draw 2, trash 1. So you're just drawing 2 and trashing 1 every single turn with this. It's only once per turn, unfortunately. They had to add that in because of this leader. But very, very, very good card. It will be another draw engine that we can use to dig deeper to find cards. Marco, it's a 4/6 blocker, and on KO draw 2 cards. So this is a card that, again, will draw you cards. Can't cheat it out off the Mihawk, but I loved using this card in the games because opponent is often deciding between getting rid of this card and drawing me 2 cards, or just ignoring it because they don't want me to draw 2 cards. And if they don't swing into it, it's just going to swing 7K twice at his face next turn. And it's a great situational blocker, too, in like tough situations. When you have to block and you need counter cards, you're likely going to get them again because we play 14 2Ks in this deck. Yeah, great card to have on 4. Like, I want to have one of these on 4 always. Yeah, we're like a combination of this and these 8 or 10 on 3. But Marco's a great card. It came up a ton in the games as well. And yeah, really appreciate having this card in the deck. Electrical Luna. This card is absolutely insane, this format, because of purple NL and a lot of lower to the ground decks. It's actually really good against our own deck. But all of your opponent's rested characters, the cost of 7 or less, do not become active during your opponent's next refresh phase. So this card is very good against purple NL, all the lower to the ground stuff. Often, we're using the Nami later in the game to just rest some of his cards that he had just played out, and then we're playing Luna. Same thing with like the Carrot. These cards work like really, really good together. And like you can easily, if you have a carrot online, you could probably just like trash one of the Lunas with either with the Cavendish or the beige. The beige is really good for like filtering out our hand and stuff like that. Like if we don't need a Luna and we already have like 2 carrots online, like that's just enough to filter a brick or 2. But yeah. The Luna, a very good card. I've been having a great time with this deck. Again, shout out to HPTCG. I think he did a great job with his video. I'm gonna start playing this a lot. Actually, I just got all the cards ordered. Yeah, I've been having a great time the past couple days trying this, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. If there's any more like tech cards or anything like that to include, definitely let me know. And well, again, I'm a newer Sanji player. This deck probably has an awful Mikau matchup because we're Slash. But yeah. We'll see what happens. We could definitely tech some stuff, and I'm sure Carrot's just amazing against that deck as well to just perma-stun his 7 cost. But we'll think of some other stuff for sure. But I hope you guys enjoy the video, and yeah, big woo. All right, we have a Lucy. I think that we want to go second and mull this. Okay, that's a hand. I think we could just play a beige for... We'll take this that he swings at us. Cavendish will be good on 4. A Megalo. Go big 5. Carrot will be good for the Sabos, but we just really want a Luna for those. Yep, he'll take that. We'll play this. Pass. The best thing he can do here is have... Give him a beige. Is the pistol? Oh, he doesn't. So he's looking for his Cavendish now. He's got a Fire Fist for next turn. He has his Cavendish. Okay, cool. Okay. So what do we want to do here? Poke him for 6. Draw 2, trash 1. It's probably a beige. Yep. What we could try to do... Probably want to play a Nami here. Or a... Carrot. But if he has Sabo and Fire Fist in his hand, then... That's a little bit rough for us. We also have to bounce the beige. Maybe we just don't swing with this again. Tempted to not swing with this again and just play the carrot and pass. Next turn he would have to have the Sabo plus another card in his hand, I guess. Just gonna play this and pass. Because if it's the Fire Fist, he has to pitch 2 cards, but if he has the Barrier Pistol, it's a clean answer to these, but he would have to have those, I guess. I think I Almost want to take this. Get another carrot. Is it a barrier pistol? It's a fire fist. So if he wants to KO something, he has to pitch 2 cards. It'll probably be the Cavendish. And he should... +3. Are you going to pitch? No. Actually, I should have countered the 6. Yeah, that's bad. That's actually really, really bad. Okay. So what I could do is... can still technically swing with this. Trash 1. Carrot. Do we do 4 for this Nami and rest of these 2? And then just like pressure board? Well, we get to freeze these 2, right? With the carrot. That's pretty good. That is quite good. Then we get to filter with a beige. I think I want to swing on to this. Well, we'll actually go 6 liter first. Freeze the Sabo. Okay. And then we kind of have to play... do we play the beige to draw 1 trash 1, or do we do... it's probably the beige that we're bouncing. Draw 1, trash 1. And I'm probably just trashing... the carrot? Because we're just probably gonna... this and Luna next turn. If we would have drawn a Leo there, that would have been sick. I'll pitch on Marco. I might just ignore this. If we're going to play Nami next turn. I think I might just ignore it. Because he has to be low. Didn't he use a lot of... yeah, he did. So we'll restand that and then swing 7 now. Freeze that. Take that too. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then he plays a Sabo. And then we'll still be able to Giga pressure him next turn. If he has the barrier, that's good on the carrot. But he can't deal with these now. And I'm going to play another Nami to rest this and this. Do no. Give a beige. Okay. Okay. Ooh. This is going to be scary next turn for him. So we're going to be able to kill him next turn. Okay. So we'll do this Nami. Now we just have to put him to 0. This and this. Play Luna for 3. And then we have 3 to work with. So we'll do a 7 with the Cav. Draw 2, trash 1. It's probably a Luffy. We kind of have to have a character on the board next turn, though. But he'll do this. Okay. One here. That's probably just another... it could be like a 6 and a 7. We'll get all of his 2Ks so we can go for lethal with our Nami. I think a 6 goes through, actually, guys. He's used so many 2Ks. Okay. Okay, that's fair. And then we're going to play Luna for 3. And then go 8. That'll go through. Lethal next turn, we pay 3 and then put everything on. Oh, shit. Well, he probably just does the cav anyways, right? Why didn't he do it? I don't think it matters. I'm curious to see what he wanted to do, and if he would have had enough counter. Because we're just straight up defending our... What's it called? That was a Fire Fist. He does an 8-liter. I think that we can take it just for the pure fact that we can see another Luna, and then we just time skip another turn. Yeah, he'll do the search shenanigans, but he can't get rid of Nami, so we can just go for game. Oh man, dude, please don't be mad. Wait, if we go... I wonder if we go like 5. Let me attack with this, just... And then do I go 5-liter to just bait him into countering? Probably. He does counter. Alright. Give this unblockable. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Big 9. Get him, Nami. There we go. He used all of his 2Ks earlier when we were swinging the 6s at him. How many 2Ks do you have in the bin? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, and then, yeah, this card wins games, guys. This card is nuts. Very good card. Can't really, and if we would have drew the... I feel like if we would have drawn Leo... I don't know where he's at. If we would have drawn Leo, this matchup gets really, really favored for us. Yeah. But we definitely going second probably would be the move for us. And dude, the Nami is like an MVP. Like, holy shit, dude. Like, you have a carrot on the board, you can just play Nami, rest his shit, and then just swing with carrot. He didn't get to swing. He didn't get to block and or swing once with these Sabos. Oh my lord, that's just brutal for him. Yeah, he definitely needed the barrier pistols. He had to chain them back to back. But yeah, I think if he would have used the barrier pistol on this or this, what would our math have been on this? It would be -8, so it's -2. We use 3 for Sanji, and then we put 7 on a -2. Oh, that would have been awful. Yeah, we would have had to No, actually, what we what we should have just done is played a fucking Nami to just swing with our leader. That was kind of really stupid of me. I did just want to do this. I didn't think he had counter for it, but yeah, we should have just played another Nami, and then went like 12 at leader. That was just that was just wrong, but it worked out. It worked out anyways. Don't matter. Yeah, this is man, dude, that is so much fun. Okay, GG's. All right, we're going second. I mean, we have this on. I probably just want to play this on 4. I think we can keep this. Let's try it. We're on the play too. Or no, we're on the draw. So if we can draw a VV, I mean, we could also just play this on 4-2. 2 down, we're gonna pass. Could go 5-5 here. Take one of them. And we'll block this with Nami. Oh, he's not swinging. Okay. Okay. Could still draw the VV and high roll. We do not, but we have another 2K. So I think that here we can... We'll play this into this. And then swing 6. Well, we'll swing 5, because usually they'll take a life. And if they don't, that's a card from hand. I'm cool with it. Satori, okay. Go this into the Zoro. Set 2 is active. We could play this. Is that bad? Let's try it. And then we bottom deck 2. Probably this. And could probably play Cavendish next turn. Zoro. Yeah, we'll do that. And we have 2 things to bounce to our hand for next turn. Well, actually, yeah, it'll be on 6, so we'll just get this. Gonna be a little tricky. Do no this. Probably give him a 2K as well. And I'll take this. Oh, okay. 6. So actually, I think I'm just gonna play Luffy and Marco here, and then we can go like double 5 into this. Because it doesn't. Oh, it does. But it says 6K base or more, so we're fine. Go 5 lead. Another Satori. I'm gonna play the Marco and then pass. And we can play Luna next turn to freeze everything and then kill him on the next turn. I might even block too with the Marco. Six leader, take. Don't have a choice here. 6 leader. Do I block this? No, I'll take this as well. Block this one. Okay. Okay, finally got the VV. This will be a weird turn for us. Alright, so we definitely want to keep 3 up for the Luna. Three for the Luna. I'm actually just going to start with a 5 here. Or is it... Yeah, let's do a 5. And get us bored. Because we're going to time skip him, because I think that... Or actually, we probably should have just went leader there, because we have Luna. Oops. So we can do, like, Nami. I'll go 7 lead. He didn't want to play it. Weird. So we'll set this as... We know that he has the Robin. Maybe he just wanted counter. We'll actually probably just play the... Yeah, we're going to play the Nami to rest this. And then we're going to Luna him. If he gets something from life right here, that's even better. And then ship it. Set the Zoro as active. We could set all these down as active too. Okay, Zoro. Double Zoro. Luffy. Okay. So he's just toast. And we'll get to see what he has in life. Gatsu. Alright, here. Yeah, I'm just going to go 7. 2-1, and then it'll be like a double 9 or something. We have math either way. And this doesn't really matter how we swing it. We'll do another 7, get his last 2 cards. Alright, we'll go 5 with the Mihawk. And 6 leader. GG's. With that's with like 2 Satori triggers too. That was actually hilarious. And we didn't see a VV either. Yeah, crazy. GG's. Alright. I think that we want to mull for a 4 cost. Ooh, this is perfect. Do we play the Leo here? I don't think so. This on 4 will be good. Take that. Ooh, and then we could actually... Nah, we don't do that. We just play this. We'll swing 5. He'll take this. Did not stack life. Okay, plays Borso. Pass. Got 2Ks to work with. We'll be able to... Okay. And we can block 1K. Or we can go a banish route, bro. I'm gonna block 1K. I just want to save as many 2Ks as possible. Ooh, now we can do this into this. Or we can still go the smoker route and then play the beige. Debating.
Are you live?
Yeah.
What's up, peeps?
Or we can go like double attack. We could probably just do this and then Cavendish. Yeah, let's do that. We'll go 5, 6. Put some pressure on him. Got the Quasar, okay. I might just go 4 for Cav. And I might ship it. Kinda want a blocker. Yeah, let's end turn. We'll block with the Marco. I think I should have done the smoker and the... I can't tell if that was right or not. Banish is pretty good against this deck, though. Seven Don. He's got the Gorgon. That's good. 3 bricks. Okay. So this double attack's probably gotta go through. 7. We'll go... We want to play the VV. We'll go no, 2, 1. We probably take... Well, he can't defend the Borsalino. Oof, he'll have a Boa next turn, though. I'm going to block this. Hopefully we can draw a counter. We'll 2-1 this as well. Okay, we have a Luna. I don't think 7 lead is bad here. Let's push a 7 lead, see what he does. Because he has 3 bricks. 3 bricks, so an 8 will connect here. Draw 2, trash 1. Cav. This will go. And then we can do... Could probably play a Marco. Yeah. Let's go 6 liter. We kind of have to bounce something though. Do the Cavendish. Restand the Luffy. And he might go down to 0 this turn, ironically. He doesn't have a lot of counter. I think I'm just going to play a Marco and then go 8. 3 bricks in hand still? Yep. Take 2. Okay. Could take triggers. Play Marco. Pass. He could have a 9-cost boa, and I think that we're still okay. His best play is doing like a Borsalino loop here. But we have a Luna. But he'll have to pick one of them, and we'll be able to tell right away. Okay, he's going like more of like a blocker route. Or you could do that and what's it called? Two blockers. So if we were to like block and get what's it? Either unblockable Sanji or the Nami, we just straight up win the game. Which I think I might go down to 0 to get that. That's 6 cards. We get to look at so many cards here. I think that that's worth it. Take... man, dude. I think we're going for it regardless. Beige. Wait. We could draw with a VV2. I think that we're good. We know that he has a couple of bricks in hand. We need to bounce something regardless. Is a 9 okay? Now let's do 7 first. Because he has 3 bricks, right? Yeah. GG's.
Sanji rules.
No, he doesn't.
We'll keep this. Swing, we'll play the VV.
If you see a boss, two this. You open 2 in a row, and that's what happened. There we go.
Dude, it went awful.
Yeah.
Oh my lord. This is not going good as well. I play 14 2Ks.
I mean, that deck is really silly.
It is quite silly. I do 2 here. counters it. Why would you counter that? Who's playing Gum Gum Lightning in it now, though? Like, come on.
Fucking me.
Like, actually.
If I was playing with somebody in the head under deck, I'd make sure they'd never seen it.
Like, actually.
I just don't have the social energy to apologize. The fucking guy who annoys the shit out of you.
You're not annoying.
No, I know, he's a douche.
He's very concerned.
He's a douche.
As concerned as he needs to be about it.
Way more concerned. Get a fucking life.
Alright, here comes another one. This is the corrected version. Well, actually, I guess I didn't let you go.
I hate FedEx, man.
Hit it again. So I mean, I'm good, but I know that I that's all. I was just trying to help you, brother. I'm not trying to.
No, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
But like I forgot that. Do I really want that, or would I rather like $700 and like?
My God.
If you're gonna, do you have any LRs or LR pluses or anything left for done, or would you dump everything?
I might have some.
Because I would take that too. Cause,
I'll talk to
if
someone.
you look what I have in the case there, like, I bought that collection, dude. I like more than doubled my money on that product.
Really?
Yeah, I paid $600, and I got.
Gamma
I sold Roberto 3 cards for $150, and right off the bat.
Yeah.
And then everybody was coming and buying like all the other like the C pluses and everything, and I still have stuff left. And not to mention, I have a whole thing full of they're right here. Look at this. They're look. One of those boxes, one of those Pokemon boxes are all rares. So every starter deck in GT 01, 2, and 3. All the rest of them are commons and uncommons. They need to be sorted and put in my vault. So, but yeah, dominance. That starter deck comic, that starter deck is $40 MSRP. It's on TCG for
Yeah, it's just something going on with them. Like,
yeah,
it's
it's just
like,
getting.
no, I mean, like, I got like
They're
a
coming out
bunch of
with
people,
movie.
like, is that
Yeah.
it maybe?
But this
Like,
starter
I
deck
got
is
like
coming
people
out.
in my Discord being like, well, I need to start watching Gundam and really asking people what the word is, like, what to watch, how to.
This is like getting popular for some reason. I mean,
I'm happy.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah, it's
yeah, for
good.
me, it's like, personally, I don't really care. I mean, people, I have, like I said, I have like this other stuff, and people like other stuff, and they change my name for it.
Right.
Okay.
It's any card game that just takes off. If you're in it on the ground floor, you go all stuff.
starter deck that's coming out, people have been kind of bitching about the starter deck tournaments because everybody gets the same fucking stuff. This one comes with 3 colors. So you can literally build a 2-color. It comes with purple, white, and red, which are the 3 best colors in the game right now. Well, blue is I don't know. So you can literally pick 2 of the colors, and your deck might be different than somebody else's colors. And it comes with dice, which is fucking huge in that game. Like everybody plays all dice. But dude.
No, I kind of like
I'm getting 18. I'm getting 18 of them. I'm getting 18. I mean, 3 displays of it. So depending on what I have for the tournament, I might have extra of those too, which is amazing. Like, I mean, that's the stuff that I need in the fucking shop and they fun.
Let me know some of those dice.
Okay.
I don't know if I'll buy a whole starter deck, but if someone wants to sell me their dice, I'll buy it.
What are the dice for?
Dude, you really need them in that game more than anything.
The original dice that came with it are they're like $70.
Seriously?
For like a 6
Yeah.
dice. Yes, it's disgusting. Dude, you should have seen Sammy's face because I left it. I left it in like I have a deck box where I have like dice holders and stuff. And for that I was playing Sanji, so it's like a lot of like that. So you use dice a lot in that deck.
Yeah.
I had all 6 in there. And she's like, you lost my dummy dice. And I'm like, I didn't lose my dice. I know where they are. And she's like, it's like, oh yeah. She was like hurt when she thought she lost it. I'm like, I get your pink dice. I got your pink dice.
So I'm just gonna change the MFN Vulgarian to the name of the lawyer that Mark told me to serve. And I should that one should be good to them. This is who I serve. I have posted on it saying serve here.
Oh, thank you, Jesus. I'm gonna win.
You got it?
Thank you. Thank you so much. 6 cards in hand. Could screw this up somehow.
So this is the guy I was supposed to serve today, but he wouldn't come out of his office. He said he was busy, so I served the secretary. But
I think I'm just gonna go 9. Big 9.
Big 9.
Big niner.
didn't say law offices or anything on it. Didn't say it on his door or nothing.
Big 9.
That went how I wanted it to go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, he doesn't have 2Ks. We're cooking him. We'll go big 7. Or wait a second. 7,000 or less characters active. So it could only be.
It could be Dom. It could be Dom boosted.
Okay.
So like that carrot is now a 7. And that mark is
Okay.
also 7. So you
No, I know it's 7,000 or less though.
Yeah. Is it less?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I have to go 7, which is fine because it doesn't have 2Ks anyways.
If you want to stun 2, you can, yeah.
I'm just fucking killing him.
Okay.
I have to do it so that I have to put down on it, because I fucked up with that before. I'll take this.
Yeah, you could have 2 events as well.
That's fine. I get to swing 2 more times either way. Because I get to do this. I get to swing, bounce the Marco, set this as active, and then go like 13.
Yeah. Well, you just go like 7. Or you just go 9 at that point.
Yeah,
you go
that's-
9.
Yeah. I don't think it mattered. That went how I thought it was going to go. The first time, what the fuck? I'm like, this thing's actually... I don't think it's that. I don't think...
Well, that's
It's very, I'm like, I just saw it on the sim. I had a picture of it. I'm like, the first NL I play is play it fucking Sanji putting a Gamma Knife, Lightning, with what? What was it? This event? Gives a card minus 1k power. I don't think it's that good.
Which one?
This like combo, the Gamma
No, I
Knife
don't
with
think
with this, and then the KO this.
No, it's not great because it uses like you don't want to use that many cards. So like use Gamma Knife.
Alrighty guys, that'll do it for the gameplay portion of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll definitely be putting out more videos on this leader. Definitely think it's very interesting, fun. I'll probably be playing it for the next year with Teach, as I said before. Definitely think it's I think it's enough to be meta relevant. It's got some certain maybe bad matchups, but definitely can stick with the best of them. And yeah, appreciate you guys, and have a great rest of your day.